exclusive property, off-market opportunity. These buzzwords sound luxurious, right? But what if I told you they could actually be hurting home sellers and blocking buyers from seeing the full picture? Welcome to today's deep dive on office exclusives, a rising trend in real estate that may not be helping anyone but the listing agent. Let's break down what the newest data reveals. But before we get there, what exactly are office exclusives? Office exclusives, also known as pocket listings, off-market, or private listings, are real estate listings marketed only within a single brokerage or agent network. They are not published on the MLS, they are not on Zillow, Redfin, or Realtor.com, and they are not visible to most agents or buyers. Traditionally, these were reserved for high-profile clients with privacy concerns. But now, some brokerages are pushing them as part of their everyday business model. These brokerages are using the exclusive nature of their private listings as bait to capture buyers. In reality, sellers should be wary of this and need to be educated to the risks they are taking within this strategy. In reality, this strategy represents less transparency, less competition, and potentially much longer time on the market. So what does the data actually say? A well-known MLS, Bright MLS, conducted a study. They analyzed over 100,000 listings. That is a significant data set, and what I'm about to share with you might be a surprise. First, homes marketed as office exclusives took 17 days longer to go under contract. Number two, nearly 90% of these homes ended up on the MLS anyway. And number three, there was no pricing advantage for the seller. Translation, pre-marketing a home as a private listing does not help the seller financially, and it actually delays their sale. So what does this mean for a buyer? Imagine that you're shopping for a home when 1 out of every 5 listings, or 20% in your zip code, aren't even visible to you. In some areas like Chevy Chase, McLean, Cleveland Park, office exclusives actually made up over 1/4 of all listings. Buyers without a direct connection to the listing agent, they're cut out completely. No access, no showings, no chance. This practice actually creates a fragmented market that leaves buyers blindfolded and sellers underserved. In today's real estate market, clear cooperation and transparency are critical for buyers as well as for the integrity of the industry. In short, the presence of exclusives means that buyers are not allowed to see the entire inventory, and sellers are at a disadvantage as some buyers will never ever see their listing. So, is there a better way? Hey, sellers and listing agents, listen up. You want to generate buzz around your listing, test price points, drive early traffic without locking the doors to the rest of the market? Well, that's what the Coming Soon status is for in the MLS. Coming Soon offers pre-listing exposure while keeping things transparent and accessible to all buyers. It also protects your days on market metric, keeping your listing fresh when it hits active status. The bottom line, the MLS is not just an online display for listings. It's actually your biggest stage. Make sure that you are leveraging all of its features for the benefit of your sellers. Now, if you're a homeowner in the greater Denver area and you're considering selling, think twice before going private or exclusive. Any agent who promotes this might not have done their research on how this can actually be damaging to your odds of selling for top dollar or in less time. Your best buyer, well, they're probably outside your agent's inner circle. You and your property deserve full exposure, full transparency, and full competition for your home. And I just want to say, I am immensely proud to be partnered with eXp Realty. We are a company that doesn't just talk the talk, but truly walks the walk when it comes to putting the consumers first. Our CEO, Leo Pareja, was once the #1 agent for a prominent red company. He, along with other members of our leadership, invested their valuable time to create a form which outlines the risks to the seller for going private or off-market or exclusive. And what's more, they even made it available to every realtor, not just EXP agents. That is what I call walking the walk when it comes to consumer advocacy and promoting the integrity of our great industry. This is just one of hundreds of examples why EXP is known as the place where the pros go to grow. It's a company built by leaders who lead by example, and that's exactly the kind of support that we bring to every single client. So when you're considering selling, we look forward to serving you with a marketing strategy that's smart, data-driven, and gets you results. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Oh, and let us know in the comments. Have you seen homes disappear before they go public? Have you? Cheers to green and growing.